The views of the guest are that of the guests and do not represent nor reflect the views and opinions of the Lockoutmen channel, the Recruiter Call channel, nor its host. This site content is for entertainment, educational, and informational purposes only.
You ever walked into a truck stop restroom? I know many of you have. If you're a truck driver, I'm sure you have. You see someone finishing their business and just walk out like nothing happened. No water, no soap, straight to the door, touching everything in sight. It's almost like a secret society of hand dodgers.
That's just nasty.
Exist out here. I have questions, serious ones. Let's talk about it. Because whether you realize it or not, this affects all of us.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for listening. I am Lockoutmen. Today, we're going to get into something that I observed for years since I've been a truck driver, since day freaking one. Truckers' public restrooms and the mind-blowing number of grown-ass men who refuse to wash their hands. Now, I get it. I take that back. I don't get it. This might not be the most glamorous topic, but it's real and it's happening every single day at truck stops, gas stations, rest areas all over the country, man. If you ever wonder why this is happening, if you're someone who does this yourself, we need to talk, man. We need to have a grown-up adult talk right now. I see this shit all the time. I go into a truck stop, I handle my business, and then I watch another dude come out of the stall, completely ignoring the sink, and make a beeline for the door.
That's just nasty.
And this is the wild part, right? Instead of leaving and go straight to his truck, no, he goes straight to the fuel session, handling them bananas, those fucked up apples, messed up roller dogs, going over to the coolers, while going over there handling the card, and maybe, and just maybe, when the cashier handed him his bag, he probably touched her by mistake.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
I'm just saying. Now tell me, does this sit right with you guys? Because it definitely doesn't sit right with me. So the big question is,
Why?
is it laziness? Do people just don't care? Or is it some kind of secret society? Some kind of cult? Some kind of religious thing? I heard people say they avoid the sinks because they think they're dirty. Okay. But why not sanitize your hands before you leave up out of there if you don't want to use the sink? Public restrooms occurs public germs. I understand that part, but if you don't want to wash your hands, at least they got some sanitizer in there for you to wipe your hands off. I don't even see you doing that.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
Because at the end of the day, the fact remains, germs are real. Bacteria is real. Getting sick is real. And people out here are spreading it like they giving it away. Like they on a game show. Just no whammy, bam, no whammies. And here's what really gets me though. Some of the people who don't wash their hands are the same ones that get offended when they see somebody washing their feet in the sink.
What's that, brother?
Now, do I think feet should be washed in the public sink? My opinion, no. I have seen it before, seen it happen. Hell, I've seen people butt naked in the restrooms washing up. At least they're washing up. But let's be real. All of that is an act of cleaning, though. Cleaning yourself. But not washing your hands after you use the bathroom, that's just spreading filth.
That's nasty.
So why is that people are more upset with the guy that's washing his feet or his bare ass than they are about the ones touching everything with their dirty ass hands? Make it make sense. Yo, let's just back out of here for a minute, right? This is a public problem, not just truckers. Since I've been in the industry for all these years, I came accustomed to just knowing that truckers are just nasty as fuck. No matter who you are, you could be male or female, you could be black or white, you could be a foreigner or an Easterner. Y'all nasty.
That's nasty.
90% of you. I'm not categorizing all of you guys, but I'm saying 90% of the ones I seen so far are just plain nasty. Think about it. The same people who's skipping the sink are touching doorknobs, shopping carts, gas pumps, everything.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
Let's not forget, we just lived through a pandemic. COVID is still out here, even if people's not even talking about it as much. So why are we still playing these crazy ass games with our lives out here, man? I don't know about you guys. I don't. But me personally, I have made a personal choice. I'm not shaking your hands no more. When I meet you, truck driver, I'm going to give you the fist bump. When I meet you, I'll give you the elbow, the head nod. I'm not shaking your hand, man. I'm sorry. It's not about disrespect. It's about the fact that I seen too much. I don't know where your hands been, my guy. And by judging eyewitness on a daily, chances are they haven't been up under running water with soap anytime recently. If you meet me, don't take it personally, okay? But like I said, I will fist bump. I will elbow tap, the nod of approval, but my hands staying in my pocket, bro.
Ain't you gonna wash your hands? I wash my hands before I touch my...
So drivers, where do we go from here? What do we do? Now, don't get me wrong. I already know the mindset of a truck driver, so I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna peep game, but I'm not gonna fuck with you, okay? That's not me. I'm not gonna break out the camera. I'm not gonna put it in your face. I'm not gonna put it on blast, but I am gonna make it a topic and I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna blast you or anything. I'm not gonna do that because I know the mindset of a truck driver. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Just like me, if you throw a fucking camera up in my face, yeah, it's getting smacked out your hand, bro. It's getting smacked out. Just letting you beforehand, because I know you're going to turn around and be like, oh, that's assault. No, you assault me by putting the camera in my face. That's why I don't do it. I'm talking about it because I see it and it disgusts me.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
I need you guys to wash your hands. I see y'all every time. It's not just a truck stop problem. It's a public problem. I recently saw a guy in the restroom at the casino. I got finished wee-weeing. Go over there to wash my hands. Dude comes straight out of the stall and make a beeline right over to the tables.
That's nasty.
Now, being that the casino is the most disgusting, germiest place that you can imagine, because number one, everybody is touching them chips. Them chips is not being cleaned. I can tell you, those chips is dirty as fuck. And they are being passed around to person to person on those tables. I gotta know, I play poker and chips get shipped around to different people on those tables all the time. Me, I have my sanitizer. That's what makes me different. I don't want to go to the extreme by like putting some latex gloves on, but I have seen a lot of people down there with latex gloves on and their mask is still a thing. Mask is still a thing. My mom brought me a box of masks and I should start wearing them, but I have sanitizer though. And it's crazy that I'm talking about this topic. This is like the third time that I seen somebody that made a beeline and dodged the sink after they did a number two.
Ain't you gonna wash your hands?
It's crazy. Look, I'm not saying that you have to scrub in like a surgeon every time you use the restroom. But at the very least, wash your damn hands, man. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for much. Right? A lot of you guys are offended when you see people in there washing other parts of their bodies, but y'all not offended when somebody dodged the sink after they do a number 2 or number 1. I don't understand it. There was a whole video about a dude washing his feet in the sink. I reacted to it, right? But I don't see no videos of somebody putting somebody on blast because they didn't wash their hands. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I should go back to TikTok, type it in. No, I can't do that because TikTok search engine is
Try!
It's basic hygiene, people. It's basic respect, people. And it's about time that we should start holding people accountable for not doing the bare minimum. I'm just going to leave this here for you guys. Why do you think that people and truck drivers don't wash their hands? Do you think it's a culture? Do you think it's religion? Do you think it's laziness? Or is it something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.